How's it going, everybody? We're back with another Marvel Mystic Mayhem video, and today we're going to be going over the patch notes and talking about my experience now that I hit level 70 and what my plans are going forward to manage resources. But I think the patch notes are a little bit juicier. This is a dry run, but people tell me they're good, so this is going to be like a live reaction to them, pretty much. Alright, dear players, the servers will undergo a version update on the 17th of July. Depending on your time zone, this is going to change, right? Maintenance duration is going to be for 3 hours. Maintenance compensation is going to be 200 gene gems. Wow, that's one whole gotcha pull. Sweet. 100,000 Mysterium. Why? Okay, should be 1,000. Give us 5. Don't even give us 1,000 dream gems. Give us 5 keys, at least. Anyway, update details. New content. Fantastic Four themed event begins. New heroes: Invisible Woman, Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic coming next week. The Thing coming next week. It's supposed to be like next week. I'm assuming that because there's a distinction here that Thing is coming after. So probably one of these characters is going to be a 3-star, and Thing will also be a 3-star, so they can separate the banners, would be my guess. Fantastic Four themed story. The Journey Begins is now available. Complete the story to earn Human Torch for free. All right. That's great. Now we're talking. Okay. Fantastic Four themed gameplay circuit challenge is now available. Cool. Fantastic Four themed boss challenge. The Herald Strikes Back. Ooh. We gonna fight parts of Galactus? That could be sick. All right. Fantastic Four themed battle pass is now available. The current one's not done yet. All right. I guess we're gonna have multiple battle passes in this game. Fun. All right. Complete missions during exclusive highlights like Engage, Shadow Key, Recharge Spell, and other rewards. Okay. Cool. Invincible. Oh, sorry. Invincible. It is invincible. Invisibility. Those two words together will always mix me up. Event rate up. Increased drop rates for Invisible Woman, Human Torch, and Hulk. Oh, gross. New Orb Power Reserves feature. When Orb Power reaches its cap, the Chalice of Agamotto will activate, allowing you to store up to 500 additional points of backup power, which can be exchanged for Orb Power at a 1-to-1 ratio. Okay. Somebody brought this up in stream. This is a cool idea, but it's weird. To me, this tells me that they almost don't care if you play daily, which is weird for a mobile game. Very, very weird. But I like it. It's cool. I still think you should play daily and at least do your 30 gem energy refreshes. Once you hit certain level breaks, like level 50, 60, and finally 70 level breaks, you need so many resources to level these characters up. I don't know how things are going to go if I stop using dream gems on farming things in like Treasure Hunt and Battle Bonanza and all that. Like, it's going to be kind of rough. We're going to have to wait and see how it goes, I guess. Optimizations. Bifrost Brawl will offer a new limited time avatar frame reward, Champion of Asgard, for the top 200 players, effective in next round of the event. Added push notification settings, allowing you to toggle alerts for completed explorations and when Orb Power / Reserve Orb Power reaches its cap. Added display for acquisition methods of unowned highlight artifacts. Display for acquisition methods. Cool. Will this finally tell us how people can earn the 3-star highlights without having to drop their wallet? Because I really don't like that. There's got to be some sort of path for free-to-play players, and it could be time-gated, sure, to work their way towards these like crazy highlights. And then they could upgrade them with the photo film that we get on like the Eye of Nightmare and stuff like that, right? But like, there has to be a path. There has to be a path. All right. Improved hero artwork display in the gallery, now supporting UI hiding. Okay, I like that. Cool. I also hope that they can do this with like the when you build up a team, UI hiding that as well. Optimized hero sorting in the hero interface. Cool. Hero voice lines will now play when deploying heroes in your info scroll. New hero synergies. Fantastic Four, Illuminati, and Invaders. Is it going to be Invaders like the Skrull invasion? And Illuminati. Oh, cool. Cool. So that's like Iron Man. We don't have Black Panther or Namor yet, but Doctor Strange, Reed Richards, Professor X. Oh, we could have some big names coming for Illuminati. Hero synergies. I'm interested to see what this is going to be like, because we don't really have hero synergies besides like the things that they just work together, right? That I like that. I like it. I don't like cookie cutter teams. I like when there's different options, and for a thing like Fantastic Four, obviously 4 members, there's going to be options. Illuminati could have a lot of members. And then Invaders, oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. Added new achievements. Yeah, there's actually some pretty hardcore achievement hunters in this game, and that's pretty cool. I just wish some of the achievements were worth it. We did like a 500 total thing in the game of Contra. I actually didn't post that video. I should. That was a lot of fun, but you get like 15 gems at the end of it. Anyway, yeah, kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't post that video. All right, added new visual effects for Game of Khonshu and Nightfall event rotations. Added highlight type display when purchasing highlights in the shop. Optimized chat interface spacing. Then we have some bug fixes. Fixed incorrect acquisition method for the artifact Dream Core. Fixed an issue where the slider for exchanging Gene Gem would sometimes reset to 1. Thank God, that was really annoying. That's like a spender only issue though. Fixed missing voice lines in certain story missions for chapter 3, 4, and 5. Cool. Fixed an issue where the achievement Hold the Tide could not be completed. Cool. Where is that? Fixed Emma Frost's diamond skin being incorrectly counted in remaining enemy numbers. Cool. Fixed a rare issue where unknown buffs would appear when viewing hero details during battle prep. Alright, I didn't notice that, but that's good. Fixed model clipping issues for Emma Frost and Sentry in Black Mirror. I actually don't know what that is. Fixed incorrect hero recommendations in some Moon Girl branch missions. Alright. Fixed discrepancies between remaining enemies and actual enemy counts in certain missions. Fixed an issue where Sleepwalker might fail to use their ultimate ability when near the edge of a map. Oh, I've never used Sleepwalker really. If you guys have a team comp you want me to like test with Sleepwalker in it at level 70, let me know. Because I do want to try this character out. Improved display for certain skill effects and fixed several localization issues. So they keep fixing localization issues. That's cool. I did get message back from the developers or from the customer support team that my PC client isn't working because the client is not supposed to be active for people outside of certain regions. Now, a lot of people in my area are getting the client to work, so I feel kind of left out, but hopefully that PC client will be coming to everybody soon. I only bring that up because of the localization talk. But let me talk about this now. Let's talk about hitting level 70 in Marvelous Mayhem. So I've been doing maxing out my gems daily on energy. I've just been maxing out every single day. That's why I hit level 70 so fast. I've definitely been enjoying using the gems to build characters up. This is kind of a mess right now because I leveled up like a summoner team for testing. That video will come out, I guess, tomorrow at this point. If I wasn't doing that with my gems every day to get resources, I feel like I might have 5 characters at level 70. Probably still only level 60 highlights, which is what I have all my highlights at right now. I'd probably have the right like Norn talents and stuff like that, but I just wouldn't be able to build wide at all. And that concerns me because I know what I planned to do was hit level 70 as fast as possible, so it's the highest level, and then try and hoard all my gems so I can turn them into great keys for these character banners, because we just don't get enough keys. We don't get any keys. Like, how am I gonna get keys now? I'll get 0 keys. And by the way, what the hell was with this reward? Sorry, I'm gonna go on a little bit of a tangent, a little bit of a rant here. What the hell is with this reward for hitting the max hero level? 1 shadow key? What? And 90,000 Mysterium coins? What? Dude, make people at least feel excited. Like, oh, I finally hit that max level. Give me like 5 great keys at least. This is your max level. Anyway, sorry. A little bit of rant there. They are super cheap when it comes to like hitting cool achievements and like account milestones and stuff like that. They are super cheap. I'm not vibing with that aspect of the game right now. I think the gameplay is solid. I think there's a lot of cool theory crafting you could do. I think that the pace at which they're putting out new content, but with the patch we just read, sounds like it's really cool. But they are not about rewarding people for playing the game right now, and that is concerning. Anyway, where was I? I don't know if I'm going to be using my Dream Gems just to try and get as many keys as possible going forward. I feel like I almost have to, otherwise I'm going to have to drop like $150 every time I want to unlock a new banner character, which is not in the... Like, we broke the budget for the start of this game. I don't want to keep breaking the budget. That's not a thing I want to do, right? But then I feel like I'm not going to be able to actually level characters up quickly enough. And this is going to become most clear when we see the structure of Alliance War. I'm guessing with Alliance War, we're going to be putting out multiple teams, I would hope, and then alliances are going to clash like that. Whether you set up a defense and they fight your stationary defense and that is AI, or we like set up obstacles and we put teams out. Like, I assume it's going to be something like that. And so we're going to want to build wide. I guess what I'm struggling with right now in Marvel vs. Mayhem is not the gameplay. It is the reward for playing the game. And honestly, the benefit of spending in this game right now does not feel like it is in line with the price tag of spending the game. I want to spend on the game. I like the game. I think developers are doing a good job on the gameplay. I think they're doing a phenomenal job with their community engagement and rolling things out and fixing things and this, that, and the other. But I don't feel like I'm being rewarded for it. I don't feel like there's rewards enough in the various leaderboards. Like, the only leaderboard that has rewards in it is, of course, the Nightfall, which I do have fun coming in here and trying to one-up myself every single day. There's good ranked rewards here, which is kind of cool, but everywhere else, not so much, right? Not so much. So I'm hoping that this is just, again, we're still very early in the life of the game. But I already hear a lot of people are burning out because they are not feeling they are being rewarded for the time they're putting into the game. I really hope the developers are catching this player sentiment, which I feel like is the majority of players right now. People love playing the game. They just don't feel like they're getting stuff while they're playing it. They're not unlocking the cool characters. Let your Soul Saga be your crack and determine, right? I think what they should do is have a very achievable way to unlock every character, and then, yes, have the Soul Saga part be the extremely time-gated or pay-gated aspect. The Soul Saga is huge for character development, so it kind of sucks for people not to be able to do that, but at least let everyone unlock the characters in a pretty reasonable time and play with them. I feel like that is kind of the bare minimum for exponential growth in the mobile industry. And I hope the developers maybe go down a little bit more that line. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, guys, let me know what you thought about those patch notes. I am pretty excited about all this Fantastic Four stuff. This sounds really cool. Getting Human Torch unlocked for free, that is a step in the right direction for sure. Hopefully they're going to do that. Every single patch, one character you just get dropped in your account for free. And I'm definitely excited to see the boss and the gameplay. And actually, I think I'm most excited for these synergies. Where was that synergy talk? These synergies. I think I'm most excited about this. I really want to see like some good 1-2 punches, some combos. I hope that we see more synergies put out towards the characters. We do have like an Avengers synergy, stuff like that. Oh shit, never mind. I know exactly what this is. Oh no, this is just boring. It's just gallery synergies. Is that all this is? Hold on, where was that again? Is that just these synergies thing? Is this in achievements? Where is this one? Maybe there's not actually real synergies coming. Bonds? Is that what it is? I don't even know where that is on here. Is that what that is? Oh, that's kind of lame. Never mind. I thought we were going to see some like real synergy stuff. Is this this? This might just be this. Hopefully not. All right. Anyway, little mini crasher for you guys. Bye, everybody.